Hello guys, it's me. You might have seen a few posts recently about the ambulance ramping in Australia. It's true. Nobody seems to give a damn, let alone these old people who are voiceless. They're picked up by an ambulance, usually in severe pain, transported to hospital, and then they're placed in the waiting bay in a hospital. That's the car park area adjacent to the ED emergency department. The ambulance personnel have to stay with them. Sometimes they can be there for 1, 2, 3 hours or even more. So it takes an ambulance off the road. Now, they don't seem to give a damn. There are some very good ambulance officers who have spoken up, but they're usually junior and they suffer retribution if they continue with their complaints. So these ambulance inspectors it's not so much the hospital management's fault. It's the ambulance inspectors, the local ambulance inspectors who don't give a damn. They just laugh and they snigger and they just continue getting their high pay wages. They just don't give a damn, most of them. So it's very disappointing. I don't know what the solution is. I'm not an expert, but surely they can drop these patients off. Give them a trolley or something whilst they're waiting to be assessed or whatever. But yeah, and then obviously when the ambulances are taken off the road, they can't respond to emergencies. Car victims, snake bite victims, suicide attempts, self-harm attempts, that is. All sorts of things. So it takes an ambulance off the road. Sometimes entire suburbs are without available ambulances because they're stuck in the waiting bay. So yeah, that's what's happening in Australia right now. They don't seem to give a damn. It's just wrong, and a lot of people don't care, but they only care when it happens to them. So shame on them. They know who they are, so shame on them for letting it happen. It's not a first world country, it's a third world country actually. You'd probably get better service out the back of South America, Mexico, South Africa. Yeah, you wouldn't be waiting 3 or 4 or 5 hours for treatment in those countries. So yeah, and all right, all the best. Thanks for watching.